Ladies and gentlemen, where we last left off, community confidence tapering off. We need an injection of pogs. I know just the medicine we need. A little IV full of PB. Let's check the Tibelius sheet. At an all-time low, 68% average health, an all-time low. The magic number is 70%. Why not us? Why not now? There's really not a reason. The only thing standing between us and victory is a little bit of dial, man.
Let's go.
Where were we 24 months ago? Fighting Radon, but still in the DLC.
Old Game Dad, thank you for the 2 space Y. What were we doing 2 years ago? Don't say fighting Radon. Bears, first time chatter, welcome. You got here just in time. We're gonna beat Radon for the first time. We're min-maxed out of our gourd. We got Golden Vow out of our gourd. We got T-God, man. Why not us? First run dictates how every run goes. Oh, we're locked in, man. We're locked in. We're in 24-hour confinement. That's how locked in we are. What, has it been a week since our last PB? Underscore? It's been a... Last PB was a week ago. So basically, we just got to do this in phase 2, man. No greed in phase 2. No matter what, no greed in phase 2. Forgetting what CZ tastes like. You're not wrong. Bobby Schmurda posting? Why? Slow and smooth as fast. And smooth as underscore. But here's the thing. If we don't stun here, we got to agree to stun. We really have to agree to stun. About a week ago. Alright, sorry. You didn't think I knew that. About a week. Alright. We have to greed the stun. We have to. We have to because we need to and we must to. Okay, come on, baby. A little redness. Yatata! Close, man. We learned that. We learned the keys to Wonka's factory, man. GTS? You like CM Punk? Look into my eyes. What do you say? I caught the personality down. I know your name now. And then say, oh, the golden person, like Mussolini. All right. How can he play that song? Who bought the license to it? CM? CM posting? Ogodev, you cannot say anything, bro. You, Saturday night, you had the house to yourself? What did you do Saturday night, Ogodev? Because you weren't at the Family Lions party, I'll tell you that. Took care of my daughter's dad maxing? Come on, man. That was peak Disney movie night. All right, man, we already got to phase 2 already. We weren't even paying attention. Who's Alias Anderson? Alias Anderson. Welcome in, first time chatter. Alias Anderson. Let me cook up a video for you real quick. What's no vig? This is no vig, just for you.
Why don't we have any vig? Great question.
Melania went,
2
what,
years
31
ago,
days?
we were playing Elden Ring. We were fighting Radon, and one guy in chat came in and said, "I bet you can't beat Radon with no vig." So immediately we went over, respected Melania, took our vig down to zero,
Jonesy, thanks
kept
for the 9
Thea's
stream months.
blessing,
Lana Bean, thanks
and
for the
2
6.
years later,
Arbart,
here
thanks
we
for
are
the
playing the
bits.
DLC for the first time with no vig. Some people may say,
No Greta,
Dan,
no
you're
Greta.
playing with no vig despite chat. I say we're playing no vig despite
Underscore?
one guy in chat.
Okay. Attacking is off the table. We are in phase 2. We are literally the only buttons we're gonna hit are the circle button. That's it. Circle. That's it. Literally. Not gonna attack in phase 2. Barda's reformed. How's your reformation going? 2100. This is our PB. Where the heck is can't think of his name right now. Chad, I'm getting bad with names. Chad, I'm really bad. Oh man, I could see his face. I can't tell you his name. Never mind. No, it's a streamer. Streamer's name. I remember everyone in the community's name. No, it's streamer. Holy cow, chat. Not Lil Aggie. Not Blake. Can someone hit the red carpet? Not Lil Timmy. Ain Run. Where the heck's Ain Run, man? Ain Run, I feel like, is maybe the most qualified to give us tips. Nowhere to be found. Scootin' Jimmy W posting. Rootbad, how come you've removed the R button from your vernacular and you've replaced it with W's? That is a redness and darkness and whiteness. Siffy says, "Hi, saw you on a podcast the other day about game dev and loved every minute of it. S. Pipey. Thank you for the support."
3 years of this
Welcome in.
dang life.
Zer 706, thank you for the 3 years. What were you doing 3 years ago? Zer, please tell me. You won't hurt my feelings. I was on a game dev podcast. Probably interviewed a game dev is what they meant. Yes, sir. Imagine coming in here, hearing yes, sir, and thinking that's what we say. Yes, sir. I work at Costco, yes, sir. Who was that, chat? What was that guy's name? What was that guy's name? Oh, never mind. Paramoto knew. Alright. How did we not know that that was gonna devolve into that? With a username like that. Speaking of a username like that, Cowboy Woody. Cowboy Woody. How's the apps going, brother? Why do you say what, Dan, like that? Where's Lag Spike? Lag Spike? I think it's prop bet worthy if he ended up going on the movie date with his friend from college. She canceled on him once. I not highly optimistic. Also BM'd on the VoIP call. The delivery on that line before Dan left, what gets you what? I did not BM him. I did not BM Lag Spike. Holy mommy, mommy, mommy! 1, 2. Lock in, lock in. Underscore. Here we go. No attacker. No attack until you know her. 1, 2, 3, 4. Underscore. Underscore some more. We're living. Get busy living or get Betty Redonin. Not bad. We're getting there. Chat, I foresee a world. I foresee a world in which Radon falls this week. After that, I think we can. Once we learn, I'm telling you, once we learn the judo chop, we got it, man. Is this a fictional world? I don't know. Your name's even hotter, Gary Oldman. You tell me. P2 might as well be space without a helmet. You see a world where we're fighting Radon in 2016? Yeah, maybe in Elden Ring plus DLC plus. When it's the blow-up version of Radon. 2016, what did I say? I didn't say 2016. What did you want me to do? I was out of memory. What did you want me to do? You made the call to run and I ran. Chad, I don't want to talk about it. But do you think it's not kayfabe, right? It's not kayfabe. Oh. Yeah. Originally, you were sure it was. Yeah, I don't. You love the Commander's Red, Dan? This is not Commander's Red. Man, if the Commanders win the Super Bowl, I'll be happy for them, but also, imagine just being horrible one year, and then you win the Super Bowl the next year. Cersei's no problem. Yeah, that's why we talked about at the beginning of the show today, why I can stand behind Dan Campbell. He said the Lions lost because it was his fault as the head coach, and he's right. He didn't blame it on anyone else. All right. Stun maxing. What's up, Gumby? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. Underscore. Underscore. 1, 2, 3. This is not an attack. Not an attack. Come on. We're starting to say the right things. Now we got to do the right things. Did I talk to Blake after the game? I sent him a DM. I told him congrats. I'll read you the DM I sent to Blake. Transparency. The heck is going on? Blake said, "I'm sorry, Dan. We had to do that to you. I tried to warn you." I said, "Bro, Jaden Daniels is a certified dog. Your D-line ate us for dinner." I thought I said congratulations. I should have said that. All right, let's get this toast. Jaden Daniels, man, I don't think I've ever seen anything like that, man. All right, let's get this toast. There's always next year. We are light rolling. We just min max so we can light roll every time now. Underscore. Thoughts on the Jameson Williams touchdown celebration? What do you want me to say, man? About his little brother as it gets. Did he get fined for that? What? Oh, Anne Hathaway. I'm sorry. Underscore in the front. That's a rare attack right there. All right, we get a chance to dodge it here, chat. What are we doing? Running?
Wrong, 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 wrong.
What's the soul level? Strength and endurance investment. Strength is 99, endurance is 81. What does the peace side represent? I haven't checked in since Mesmer. Galaxy Boy Gaming, where you been? Peace sign means how many times we've been to phase 2. Where in the galaxy have you been? You run back, straight back, jump at the last second. Run straight back. So Arbogad, you're saying after the meatballs, you run straight backwards? How about you coming in here? You come in here and flick me off? For what reason, if you don't mind me asking? Did I say something offensive? No, Marcellus, I got the meatballs down. I'm saying post meatball. Did they say anything? It's just a good emote. Yeah, but that's the first thing you say when you come into chat? Underscore, that's an attack window. I feel like he's faster in phase 2. Post meat, keep running back and dodge the left. So basically, post meat, just run straight backwards. No PB, not yet. Trust me, if we PB, you'll be hearing about it. Your windows will start shaking. Satchless in Seattle. Satchless Satchel. New Series 6 card coming. Host meat sounds like a really bad butcher shop delivery. Where's CMO Punk been? Why is this so easy and phase 2 is so hard? Phase 2 is literally the same thing. What's the difference? A little underscore? You swear you just played CMO Punk in hockey? Do you have any pictures? Shoot. Cause lights of Mikola? Fair enough. Lake Man, thanks for the 2 years. What were we doing 2 years ago? We're not light rolling. Wait, we're light rolling? Dan, I was a huge fan of Big Brother. Recently got in Bellaccio, found your videos. You gotta be the best Big Brother player of all time to get first and second. Love your videos, man. Keep it up. Winberry Crunch, thanks for checking out Twitch. Appreciate you being here. What Bellaccio video did you find? Cerso's D, what's going on? All right, chat. I think it's a good run right here. The 1000 Joker video. Yo, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Welcome in, by the way, Winberry. Winberry Crunch sounds like a canceled Captain Crunch variant on the cereal. What is Winberry? Is it a city? Winberry's gotta be the name of a city. Alright, thanks, Cersos D.
Welcome,
Full Metal Gary.
Napone have gifted a tier 1 sub to Winbury Crunch. They have given 87 gift subs in the channel.
Nap, thanks for the gifted you piece. Double underscore. Here, but lurking, your HOA has been a nightmare. A board member moved in below me is complaining about the noises that I'm not making. What have they said? CMO? Like, what kind of noise do they say he's making? Also, my man? That you're moving furniture around? Well, isn't that... Why can't you move furniture around? Like, how, it's not gonna move itself. Under 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. We gotta start surviving P2. CMO, let me ask you this. Instead of providing evidence that you're not doing that, what if you just ignored it? Like, what can they do to you? Can write you a real. I mean, I'm not saying this to make fun of you. I'm saying this to make fun of them. I'm gonna write you a really mean letter from the HOA and put a nice stamp on it. Like, what can they do to you? I just learned you're on Big Brother just now.
House down low.
Chelsea, are you okay?
Hey Dan, it's the Target employee who wears 596 merch to work at Target. When's the next merch drop so I can show him who I'm repping?
Flar 21, we're working on it. Thank you for the support. I appreciate it. Yo, here's the thing, CMO. If people are complaining in your HOA that you're moving furniture around, just ignore them. And we have a lawyer in chat. You can't get evicted. They can't evict you for moving furniture. You know how many lawyers we have in chat that would take that case on pro bono? Whiteness. Are we one or two handing? I can't tell. Duck smoke hoodie when? We wouldn't be able to. I mean, that would be a great hoodie. That's a great idea, but I would have to get someone to reimagine it so it's not the actual same duck. It would have to be a similar. And also, I don't know, I don't know if I could sell a shirt with a duck smoking on it. We're working on merch right now. I'd say we're 80% of the way there. Dan offering their legal services for free? I guarantee if Blunt Attorney was here and someone said I'm getting evicted from my HOA for moving furniture, Blunt Attorney would step in and be like, let me write you a letter. Queen of Sprinkles would too. My friend's roommate was on Big Brother Canada. He said he'll never watch it again. Do I find it enjoyable watching Big Brother? It's a loaded question. I really don't watch a lot of TV. And when I do, it's not a reality TV show that airs 3 nights a week. So I don't really watch it that much anymore. But it doesn't have anything to do with the show. Just kind of life, man. I have not watched a new Traders season, but I've been keeping up with everything via Twitter. So like if there's like I've seen like a couple round tables on Twitter video. I'm like, okay, that's good. I just don't have the time right now. But I did start a new series called Heels on Netflix. It's pretty good. And I watched half of Severance, season 2, episode 1. Heels feels like the wrestling version of Sons of Anarchy. I like it. Yeah, I fell asleep. All right. Why not us? Why not now? Underscore. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What the heck is that? All right, run straight back, they say. That worked? Kind of. That could be more better. Could we do that hitless though? Could we do that without getting hit? Why doesn't it? Tog TMW says, why does it look like he hasn't leveled up his bigger past 15? Well, Tog, TMV. Let me edit a video for you real quick. This is just for you, Tog. Plus, we have Fia's blessing on. Why don't we have any VIG? Great question. 2 years ago, we were playing Elden Ring. We were fighting Radon, and one guy in chat came in and said, I bet you can't beat Radon with no VIG. So immediately, we went over, respected Rolania, took our VIG down to 0, kept Fia's blessing, and 2 years later, here we are playing the DLC for the first time with no VIG. Some people may say, Dan, you're playing with no VIG. Why do I edit the video every time instead of saving it?
I say we're playing no VIG
because then I couldn't customize it.
One guy in chat.
Tog, does that make sense now? Does that clarify what's going on? Gowie, welcome back. You're back.
Hey Danji and the family.
Gowie.
It's been a while, but I'm back.
Where you been, Gowie? Thank you for the 30 months. Imagine if we put a brown corduroy jacket in the merch drop. I'll tell you what, we would never do that because, but maybe we give away the brown corduroy jacket to one random person who buys merch.
Reformed NL viewer, newish Dan viewer.
Or maybe we cut the brown jacket up and give everyone a little bit of a piece. Shoot. We didn't even use bubble on that entire time. What are we doing, man? We're out here picking daisies. We already got 12 guys on the field, 4th and 1 on the line to go to the NFC Championship game. We got 12 guys on the field. Brown jersey patch card. Out here talking about cutting up a brown jacket. Give everyone a piece of the brown jacket that orders merch. No, I can't blame chat. Blaming chat is like blaming Jared Goff for the loss. It's on the coaches, man. Merch isn't out. Yeah, it'll be, I don't know how long it'll be, but we're getting there. Cut up the jacket and put it into IRL dang packs. Classic. Can we get a Rip Mrs. Grass hoodie? Gotta get PJ lifts in a powerlifting 596 shirt. Underscore. Why not us? Why not now? I think we Anne Hathaway'd it. We did Anne Hathaway it. Shoot. All right, Anne Hathaway is a learning run.
Welcome, brand new subscriber.
Zexby Waterx gifted a tier 1 sub to Swampittle_. They have given 1,384 gift subs in the channel.
Zaxby Water, thanks for the gifted. Holy. Appreciate the support. DHT, thanks for the 5 months. Asking for a friend is a brown jacket business casual. A brown jacket belongs in the
Absolute trash.
Who's winning tonight? Notre Dame or OSU? Notre Dame. Notre Dame by 1.
#1_.
X. Thanks for the bits. I appreciate it. Nobody's watching that game. I'm watching. Have you seen their helmets? Man, I had my freshman year in high school, I had a really bad brown jacket. Like a brown winter jacket, man. I remember that thing. I felt bad because my mom had just bought it for me, and I'm like, I can't say that this is terrible. So I made it through half of winter. I'm like, Ma, can I get another jacket? I mean, it was really bad, man. It was a winter jacket. It was oversized unintentionally. It was like light brown it was a light brown jacket with a dark brown corduroy collar that folded over. Holy. I'm not even joking, man. It wasn't like Land's End, but it was like an equivalent to a Land's End. Oh man, I wish I could remember what store I got it from. Then we could find the actual jacket. I think I wisely never took a photo in that jacket. That's John in Tennessee. I think I picked it out with my mom, and I just was sick of being at the department store. I'm like, yeah, just get this jacket. I don't care. Then when I got to school, wearing it, I'm like, this looks like an old man's jacket. Why am I wearing this? It was a light brown jacket, oversized, not intentionally, with a dark brown collar that folded over. And when you folded it over, it exposed brown corduroy. No, not Carhartt. It was, trust me, it wasn't like that. And then I ended up getting this black jacket I really liked from, it was called Structure at the time. I think Structure turned into, the store was called Structure. It like turned into like, what did Structure turn into? And I had that jacket until maybe a year ago. And I think I finally donated it. Let me see. I don't think I have it anymore. I may have it. Hold on. Nah, not Hot Topic.
Let's go.
Left luggage, left luggage, left luggage. I think I finally donated it. All right.
But I do have, Chad, I've shown off, I have my, what's 98? I have my 25-year-old Banana Republic black jacket. I still have that, but I got rid of my structure jacket. What, no, Sears structure turned into something else. Structure turned into a brand, I thought. Express, yeah, Express, yeah. Yeah, I still have the Banana Republic jacket. I bet we could find the structure jacket on eBay. It was sweet, but I finally got like a new like outdoor winter jacket. So I'm like, all right, we should probably donate this one. You found the jacket, ordered on eBay, and got lost on the mail? Wait, you didn't get a refund? You're a black leather jacket guy, rifle shoot? Doesn't surprise me. So the structure jacket was slick. It had a hoodie on it, which at its time was like new tech. The outside was like a, I'd say like a Carhartt canvas. The inside bottom had like, you know the George Costanza jacket? Like that, but gray on the inside. It was sweet. We gotta run here, chat. I was gonna greet it, but let's learn it. Why didn't he swipe? Shoot. And Margaret, what's going on? Come over to Twitch, use your Amazon Prime subscription on the channel. Just joking. Hope you enjoyed Big Brother / Trader / Twitch. Chat. Set a timer.
Welcome.
I'm gonna find the structure jacket in 2 minutes. Black structure. We have until 40. Structure, hooded jacket. You think they have it? Wasn't reversible. Black structure, hooded jacket, canvas. Do they make what do you call the material? It's canvas. Shoot. It's not linen, but it's almost like a canvas. Black structure, hooded jacket. Gray inside. Burlap? Do they make jackets out of burlap? Can I show you this, or will this give away personal information? Like my zip code or anything like that? It had like a neon green, the things attached to the zippers. The zippers had neon green attached to them, but it wasn't like obnoxious.
Welcome, brand new subscriber.
Can I show you this?
Skyfire 322 gifted a tier 1 sub to Pharaohs _
Kind of, I mean, this is like, it was more like, it's not as fancy, it's not as dressy as this. It's like, it's like this, but structure, but all black here. That's very close to it, but it had a pocket like that in the front. None of these are structure brand. Structure jacket. Black jacket with hoodie. Hood. Is structure still a thing? That was a great coat. Not great enough where like... someone's got to sell it somewhere, right? Anyway, sorry. How did we get there?
Why don't we have any Vig? Great question. 2 years ago, we were playing Elden Ring. We were fighting Radahn, and one guy.
Full Metal Alchemist. Full Metal
I was looking
Alchemist.
everywhere for Doxa. Why? No problem, Ann Marge. All right, chat. It's our time. How is there not a one guy emote? We don't. I think we do. There's a one guy emote. This is the first stream you've ever watched, like anywhere on Twitch. La Cosa Nostra, what's going on? Fringe Magnet, did you change your name? What's peaking? No? You sure? Picking up a new car from the shop later today? Wait, a new car from the shop or a new car from the dealership? Why not us? Why not? Oh man. New to me, picking up from mechanic. What kind of whip? Underscore? That's inexcusable. Good chance to dodge here. Practice the dodge. Jump up. Oh man, we need to practice that one. Never been on Twitch. This is your first time on Twitch. I'm honored. Winberry Crunch, can I ask you, what's the origin story of your name? La Cosa Nostra, what kind of car are you getting? Raven, what's going on? No Satch? Satch is coming. Eclipse convertible, what color? Let's see with the top down. You got some Captain Crunch in the pantry right now? I love the flavor of it, but man, that stuff cuts your mouth. Why, if you agree Captain Crunch cuts your mouth, and in chat if no. When I got a PS4, I had to make a username. I looked around, I had a Funko Mintberry Crunch. No, you're just weak. See, Gumby, I've extended the olive branch, but I bet if I were to audit you, you'd be spitting olive oil in my face. Wait, Captain Crunch is small now? What do you mean small? They made Captain Crunch small? What do you mean they made it small? Since when? At least in Canada? I rewatched the VODs of our conversations. I went back and rewatched the VODs of our conversations. Okay, Gumby. You win, bud. But whatever you want, man. What's my favorite Pokemon? Diglett. Then Gyarados. Let's see the new Pokemon Minecraft mod. I did not. How is it any different? When's the next Nuzlocke challenge? This is really a Nuzlocke if you think about it. The VOD of the VOD of you naming the Pokemon is where I almost rejected you from my life. What do you mean? I thought that's what would have brought you in. Underscore Nidhogg. Do we go for the greed? No. No Greeta. No Greeta pays Dita. No, oh, that was gonna be a hit.
A 1,000-year voyage guided by compassion.
Underscore. Stompy. Stompy some more. That's just hard to get out of there, man. It's hard to get out of there. Once he gets you in the cuspa. There's 1,000 Pokemon. Pados, we're getting closer, man. There's no way there's 1,000 Pokemon. Is there an Excel document with the picture of each Pokemon and then there's a place so I can type the name in? They started removing old Pokemons from the new game? Why? Yes, it's called the Pokedex. Is there a Blankadex? Now that there's only 1,000, they only select 500 for each game. That's a lot of Pokemon to have in one game. Squeaky Squawk says, I'm raging at Balatro before work. What do you do for work? They've always done that, though? How many Pokemon do they put in one game? All the new ones plus what? They never have all the Pokemon in one game? That's not true. Pokemon Red has them all. No, it doesn't. You need blue? What do you mean? Why wouldn't they put all the Pokemon in one? To trade? To trade? That's like... That's Pokemon gating. Wait, so on Game Boy, when they came out the first Pokemon game, they withheld one Pokemon and put it on the other one, so you had to either buy both games or trade it? That has to be the first microtransaction ever. Several? That's the first microtransaction. Yeah, but to do it on a microtransaction on Game Boy in the 80s, that's nuts. 90s, whenever. Just make a friend? Brother, when Game Boy came out, if you had Pokemon, have any friends? Huh? Wasn't until much, much later, when we all were trying to relive our nostalgia, that Pokemon became socially acceptable. Remember when Pokemon Go came out? There were a bunch of random people just standing in front of forests, grouped together with their phones out. What a time, man. I'll never forget that. I'm like, people had to think, I mean, because it was everywhere, man. It was everywhere. Underscore. I was on vacation in Vancouver, and it was crazy walking around as a tourist with all these locals walking around. Man, I remember when I had my first kid, I was pushing the stroller around, spinning Pokestops. Life, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 underscore. That's dang life. Ah, not bad. We're getting closer, man. We're chipping away. People just standing out in the middle of roads and freeways, spinning. Forrest Dark says, hey Dan, I'm currently watching all the Erdtree VODs. You beat the Red Bear, been enjoying it. Keep up the good work. I can't wait to see this in a few weeks. Forrest Dark, when you see this in the future, talk to your past self and say you were here for the run. 2016 was the first year of college. Went through a big breakup when Pokemon Go came out. Walked around with the hospital. Campus with your friends looking for an Arcanine. And you ran into a girl dressed up as Misty, and you never looked back since. You shout out my girlfriend Emma Nicole Winberry. 5 minutes ago I just shouted out your mom Ann Margaret. Now you want Emma Nicole too? How about your first grade teacher? Anyone else? Yo, Emma Nicole, what's going on? I bet you didn't know your boyfriend's real name was Winberry Crunch. Well, it is. Is it time to reconsider? No. But maybe you should go to twitch.tv/Dan Giesling and join him. Underscore. All right. I think we got it, man. This is no copium. We go left, we don't get hit by a Mikola. I think she's laughing. What does she think I am? Just some kind of clown? I'm a clown here to amuse her. She's laughing at me? Are you kidding me? I'm actually slowly gaining coins today instead of losing them. That's the first step to winning. Not losing. Alice says 11 days, Dan. Dot space dot space dot. Can you shout out my good friend Jenny Talia? She's a huge Big Brother fan. Sure, why not, Max the Arsonist? Your name has nothing to do with current events. Anyone else? Who else needs some shout outs today? Who else needs some shout outs? Anyway, that's it. Who else wants one? Can I shout out your cat Xena, the warrior princess? Can I shout out the one streamer I like? Can I shout out your brother Matt? He's a cool dude. I hope he gets better at Elden Ring. Shout out my wife. Her hearing isn't good and I'm tired of her shouting. What? XXX. Huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 underscore. Cannot get hit by that. Cannot. Literally cannot. All right, let's get this toast, chat. How many seconds in phase 2? I think our PB is 30 seconds. Can you shout out my buddy Radon? He's celebrating his 2,125-0 undefeated streak. Chad, do you think we'll ever get to quadruple digit subscribers? Like, thank you, Kelly and Kelly, 1,000 months in a row. How long is that? $83 years or 83 years from now? It's doable. No problem, Max the arsonist. Max, could I potentially float an idea to you, Max? How about instead of Max the arsonist, Max the arborist? Or Max the autoist? That would overwrite his brand equity for the better. Get out of there. Bingo! Oh, we were so close to the under. Under. Man, what an absolute piece this guy is. The name holds true to me. Max the arsonist. What do you mean the name holds true to you? What does that mean? Witch Knight. It's a family name. Is your last name arsonist? No way your last name's arsonist. What's that? It's on how to propose. Man, what a good song. Maybe to the mall or to the lake. Away.
Where should you go?
On a first date? Maybe to the mall or to the lake? Oh wait. I took her to a coffee shop. So good. BM gives advice for free. So this is Papa J. You made this song? One, two, three, four. Doctor, you made this one. What did Papa J made what? Max, will you hop in the Discord so I can talk to you about your name, Max the Arsonist, if you don't mind? Papa did Eat 600. I just know Papa made a good one. I just don't remember which one he made. Wait, is Max in the Discord? Hop in was Papa J. Papa J went all Led Zeppelin on us. Dropped one good song and then left. One hit wonder. You're cooking a new song, Me versus Me? Stefan Coate, I was hoping for a remastered of Mrs. Grass with a second stanza. That's just me though. Did I just call Led Zeppelin a one-hit wonder? No, but since you put it in those terms, Calamity Jones, you just did, and I agree with it. To be honest with you, I couldn't tell you one Led Zeppelin song. Did they do Stairway to Heaven, or is that someone else? That's the only thing I know. And the thing is, I don't even know what Stairway to Heaven sounds like. I just know it from Wayne's World. Did they do Stairway to Heaven? And I just know the first three notes of Stairway to Heaven because the guy cuts them off and points at the sign and says no Stairway to Heaven. What's Led Zeppelin's most famous song?
It doesn't matter. Oh, it doesn't matter.
Karma? What do you mean karma? I bet chat could name way more Weezer songs than Led Zeppelin songs. Case closed. You get Led Zeppelin and Pink Floyd confused for some reason? Didn't they share bass guitarists or lead singers? One of the two. That's why they sound so similar. Beyonce had her bridal shower on Saturday. Fids again with her bridal shower. It's 50% yours, brother. That rice maker, 50% yours. The coffee maker, 50% yours. The vacuum, 50% yours, man. Come on. That's twice. Two become one. Everything. Share it. The KitchenAid's going to be 100% yours. Cosm, it's a bridal shower, not a baby shower, but 33% going to the baby. That would be considered a future. Be like buying futures. And if you think a baby's getting only 33%, brother, babies get 99% equity. You get whatever's left over. Classic duck smoke. Winberry says, who's the greatest athlete of all time? If you could tell me the name of the boss we're fighting, I will answer that question for you. Like, I know this is your first Twitch stream. Radon. Winberry Crunch says Radon. Wrong. Sorry, bud. Radon would be considered the first Radon. This is Consort Radon. So I will not answer that question, nor any more Big Brother questions. Everyone gets one for free, brother. Spaceman Spief. Where's that scrapbook at right now, Spaceman Spief? I don't want the update. I just want to know where the book is right now. Do trader questions count as Big Brother question? Schnitzel 596. For you, yes, because you've already asked your Big Brother question. Everyone asking Big Brother about Big Brother and Twitch chat, but no one's asking about Twitch chat and Big Brother, right? I'm with you. So much for the memory of a young squirrel. What do you... I can remember important things like people's names and if they've ever done anything BM or embarrassing. But outside of that, I can't remember much. We just Anne Hathaway'd ourselves. Semi-Anne? Semi-Hath. We're cooked. 1, 2. Okay, we gotta lock in here. It's currently displayed in our entertainment center in the living room. Entertainment center? Is it next to your VHS? Who has an entertainment center in the year 2025? The heck is an entertainment center? Not even remotely dialed today? All right, T. Smitty, eat a phase 2. It's not BM if it's the truth. Why in chat if you have an entertainment center? And in chat if no. Someone type an N in for me, please. Modern TVs don't fit in that, which was an entertainment center. I feel like everyone has their TV mounted or it's just sitting on something. Hi, it's Brandon 1996-7. Hey, Braden 1996-7. How'd you get that username? I needed that. We gotta stop that. We gotta dial in, chat. There's too much horsing around going on right now. We got Braden coming in saying, hi, my name's Braden, 1966-7. We got Winberry Crunch going through the Big Brother Wikipedia. We got Spaceman Speef talking about entertainment centers. What the heck is going on, man? Where are we? What are we doing out here? Shout out to Isaac watching from the playpen. Let mommy sleep in. Stop waking up at 5:30, kid. The milk's gonna be there whether you wake up at 5:30 or 7:30, all right? All right. All right, time to dial, chat. TTD. Unk listening to speakers in the TV. Arbard throwing around Unk until everyone finds out he's 46 years old. No disrespect to any other 46-year-olds in chat. Just the 46-year-olds calling other people Unk. All right. You can be 46, but if you're 46 and calling someone Unk, you're the Unk. Didn't deny it. Grateful Shan, you want a PB? I got you. Brad24 Cottrell says, what do your Instagram posts mean? What do you mean? What do they mean? Care to elaborate? What did Braydon say? Wait, Braydon said something? What did Brady Don say? I missed Brady Don's chat. What did he say? I got locked out of Braden 9967 and you logged back in. It wouldn't let you log in, so you had to make a new account. So your name's Brady Don 444. It used to be Braydon. You have two different names, Brady Don and Braydon. Are you Braydon or Brady Don? Who says he's 28? Underscore says he's 28. All right, time to lock in. One greed and one hope for some good RNG. Got good RNG. And we squeaked it. It's not over though. Underscore. Created it. We gotta stop hitting him. Just stop hitting him. Otherwise, we're going right to the chicken farm.
Oh, chicken farm. Great big chicken farm.
All right. If we can stop, man. If we can stop, we can win. That's all we have to do is stop. Dan, you can call me Braydon. Brady Don? Get in, man. We got to get to the bottom of this.
What's that? Advice on how to propose. Do you want to talk to someone who definitely knows? Hop in the Discord. Why? Hop in the Discord. Why? Let's not used to go on a first date. Maybe
It's so good, man. This song gets better every time you listen to it. Because it's not just about hopping in the Discord. It's a metaphor for life. Go on a first date, maybe to the mall or to the lake. Oh wait.
gives advice. okay, maybe some BMM and says, what do you mean?
All right, here we go. Underscore we go. Gotta cut that out. All right, let's see if he hopped in. Max is in. Hold on. I didn't know Max was waiting. So Max the Arsonist, that's his Twitch name. Max the Arsonist. Hello, Max.
Hello.
Max, what's going on?
Nothing much. Just chilling. Got a day off from school, so that's nice.
College or high school?
College.
Okay. So really wanted to dig in here a little bit. I'd noticed that your Twitch name is Max the Arsonist. I said, hey, would you be open to changing? You said, no, it's very fitting for what I do.
Yeah.
So what does that mean?
I don't know if I should get like too into it. But you know, like when I was younger, you know, just had some fun with friends, that sort of thing. Nothing anything bad.
But you told me it was your family name.
Yeah, I was just BMing.
Oh. So like what did you like launch off bottle rockets or what?
I mean, you know, just
No, I don't know. That's why I'm asking.
Fun, controlled stuff. Probably shouldn't have been doing it, but it was all fine. Nothing bad happened from it.
Like what? Like a pile of like Amazon boxes or something?
Yeah, like, you know, some like trash cans, that sort of thing.
Like you throw something in like a metal trash can and then that's what they do in the movie A Christmas Story. That's how they have fires.
Exactly.
But like what would you throw in the garbage can?
Like spray paint cans, just anything we had our hands on. It was our own
Chat, don't do that. For your safety and the safety of others. Like that's super dangerous. Like, yeah, don't do that. That was that. You know what? Max the Arsonist came on to give us a lesson in what not to do. He said, not to his defense, but he said he did it when he was young. But then also like, I just feel, here's my thoughts. If that's your Twitch username and something remotely in your vicinity happens regarding fire, like you're going to the slammer based on your Twitch name alone. You know? Did I see the clip of Sketch throwing a lighter into a fire this weekend? Bartimus, please tell me that you just went to ChatGPT and say type something funny about another streamer. There's no way that's real. There's no way that is real. The clip is called, this can't be real. The clip is called 3 Idiots Make a Fire. There's no way this is real. No way. No way.
We're supposed to make it to 40 hours.
There's no way.
No, you didn't.
There's no way. Why is he looking at it like that? What's gonna happen?
Did you?
Oh my God.
We're supposed to make it to 40 hours.
What is he doing?
No, you didn't.
He's staring at it. Why is he staring at it?
No, you didn't. I don't know why I did that. Did you? No, I did.
Why did he do that? What was he thinking, man? Oh, jeez. Oh, What the heck? What?
Do I?
What? Why?
And my promised consort, Radahn.
Oh my gosh. Was there any explanation or thought or anything? Like, oh, I wasn't thinking? Oh my gosh, man. 1, 2, 3. Underscore. We gotta wait on him when he slams. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. I just need to think, what is he thinking before he tosses it? He throws it on there like it's a piece of wood. That's what I do if I have a campfire. Like it's, oh yeah, here's some kindling, or here's a log. Let me just throw it on there. Like,
you put the lighter in there?
No, you didn't.
Yes, did you just put the lighter in the fire?
Say on God you put it in. Seriously.
Yeah, I did.
No, you didn't.
I should have. I didn't. I don't know. I did that.
Did you? Oh, again.
Full Metal Alchemist. Full Metal Alchemist.
oh my gosh, man. What the heck? Went from glow sticks to that, man. What's the science? What's the science? Oh my gosh, man. There's not a care in the world. Casually, like he's throwing a log on the fire. Not even like an anticipation of like, oh, I just did something wrong. Just no clue. He said the lighter was empty, so he thought it was fine. Oh my gosh, man. What the heck? Oh man. The economy of Dan. Dan scorns a chatter for lighting things on fire, laughs at a streamer who actually lights things on fire. Like, I feel like that wasn't even for content. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes, like, someone does something stupid for content. I don't think that was it. I really don't think that was for content, you know? Oh my gosh, man. That would have happened without cameras. I wasn't prepared to call in, IMO. Brother, you're sitting in the Discord for 30 minutes. What do you mean you weren't prepared to call in? I'm not calling you Ben Johnson or Aaron Glenn. Levels of unprepared. Too busy interviewing for NFL head jobs to get your team ready. Not saying that. We're not PBing this week. Chromatix, thanks for the raid, man. Welcome in. Dude, that is wild. I cannot believe that, man. I cannot believe that that's a real thing. And it's not like he's a kid, right? How old is he? Hey, is this Brady, Don?
No.
Who is this?
This is Winberry.
Oh, hey, Winberry. Tell
Hey.
tell your mom and Margaret I said hello. All right. Chromatics, we're trying, man. My stomach hurts from laughing so hard at that lighter, man. Appreciate the raid, Chromatics. Holy cow, man. We're not expecting the explosion? What did you think was gonna happen? What did you think was gonna happen? Luke C, first time chatter, welcome in, man. Chat, yesterday I was gonna ask an acquaintance of mine out on an official date after you went out to rappel in a canyon, but I ended up having to do it half in my underwear, and then I chickened out asking her. Is it over for me? What's that? On how to propose?
Do you want to talk to someone who definitely knows? Hop in the Discord.
Did dispensary guy ever call back? Wes Doogie did not.
Where should you go on a first date? Maybe to the mall or to the lake.
How do I join the Discord? Discord.gg/Dan Giesling. Chad, that's too much of a real story for it to be made up.
Where should you go?
Like, you can tell a made up story. Like, hey, I've only been dating a girl for 6 months, but I made her a scrapbook. Like, that's not real. Women love memories, dang life. Speaking of, I wonder if exclusive username updated his profile. All right, here we go. This should be an easy stun. There we go. No greed. No greed, not today. We're learning from previous mistakes. What if we keep rolling left?
And we're supposed to make it to 40
Did you just put the lighter in there?
No, you didn't.
This guy doesn't know either. This is the only guy who knows. He saw it. He doesn't think anything of it either.
And we're supposed to make it to 40
Did you just put the lighter in there?
No, you didn't.
The only guy who knows is the cameraman.
Supposed to make it to 40
Did you just put the lighter in there?
No, you didn't.
I swear to God. Did you just put the lighter in the fire?
Say on God you put it in. Seriously.
Yeah, I did.
No, you didn't.
I should have. I didn't. I don't know. I did that.
Did you?
Oh my gosh. What is this? A snake? What is this? What?
Full Metal Alchemist. Full Metal Alchemist.
FD66, what's going on, man?
How's it going, Dan?
You tell me, man. Sounds like you had an interesting weekend. Give us the quick rundown.
Yeah, man. So I've been talking to this girl for a little while. I actually met her a couple years ago, but I don't know, it just kind of never worked out. I'm a big rock climber, and
how'd you meet her? You're the second rock climber in the community. There's another big rock climber in the community. Anyways, how'd you meet her?
Actually, she went on a rock climbing trip with a friend of mine, and she had just moved to my state, and my friend was like, "Hey, you should hit this girl up. She's a rock climber, just see if she wants to go climbing." She lives like 2 hours away from me, so
okay.
Yeah, kind of went that way, and so I hit her up on Instagram, and then ended up kind of seeing her around.
Wait, so how does it go from, hey, how did your buddy meet her?
There's kind of at these rock climbers will just go on these like big trips sometimes with like a bunch of their friends and just kind of all group together.
Okay.
And so I was not invited. I was very upset about it, but
why do you think you weren't invited?
I don't know. I mean, the only person that I knew was my one friend, and she got invited. So it was like if she kind of added somebody else too, it'd be kind of a bummer.
Okay. So your friend was a girl who met another girl. Because I was also thinking, like, if your friend's a dude and he met her and he's a rock climber too. Anyways, okay. So I got it. So your friend is a girl. Okay, got you. So she's like, hey, you should reach out. Did she give can you make up a name for the rock climber girl, just for context? So here's what, if her name's Megan, call her like Tegan. That way people don't know really.
Okay, how about this? I'm not gonna do that, but I'll call her Rachel.
Okay. So Rachel, did your friend tell Rachel you'd be reaching out?
Yeah. She was like, hey, this is my friend. I actually got my friend into climbing. So,
okay.
Yeah.
I got you. So so when you DM'd her, like it was just a cold DM, what did you say on the Instagram DM?
I don't remember, man. This is like 2 years ago. I think I was just like, hey, I'm Sarah's friend. Like, whoops, but whatever. There's a million people named Sarah. I was like, hey, I'm her friend. Like, I know she mentioned like you wanted to go climbing. And I wasn't looking to like turn this into a relationship right off the bat. I was just like trying to be friends.
Yeah.
But I was like, we should go climbing sometime. And she was like, yeah, sure, no problem.
Okay. So this was 2 years ago, and over the 2 years, like how many times did you guys see each other, run into each other at these like climbing events?
Like barely at all. So we mostly saw each other. Like we're part of the same like. I know this is kind of not for this group, but like religious events and stuff.
I got you. No, that's
religious thing.
Yeah.
So we mostly saw each other there every once in a while, and then there was like once like a year and a half ago that she was like, hey, my friend from Colorado is here, wants to go climbing. Can we go? And I was like, yeah, sure. So took them both climbing just once, and that was like probably a year and a half ago. But then, and every time I invited her since, like in other contexts, she almost always is working, and she worked 2 jobs. As she worked in a hospital, and then she worked doing like kind of outdoorsy like guides and stuff.
All right. So when you say like you asked her out before, like asked her to go rock climbing, or asked her out on like an actual date?
Just to go climbing. Like again, I was just trying to be friendly.
Yeah.
It wasn't until recently that I kind of like was thinking I might want to do more.
So like you'd say, hey, we're going rock climbing, and it's 2 hours away too, right? So it's a bit of a commitment.
Yeah, it's 2 hours away. So, and where she lives, there's not much climbing there, so she would have to come to me, which kind of stinks.
Got it. So when you were to ask her these couple times, what would her excuse be for not being able to go?
Well, she would usually just be like, well, so like I don't work on the weekends, and because one of her jobs is like as a guide on these outdoorsy stuff, she almost exclusively worked on the weekends. So she'd be like, hey, I'm working, like. Try to set something up during the weekday or something like that. Like she wanted to go.
Okay, so she gave you an opportunity to be like, hey, look. It wasn't like, oh, hey, I'm working, nothing. It's like, hey, I'm working, but I could go. Like, she gave you an out so that she actually proved that she wanted to go rock climbing with you.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we would like occasionally send each other memes and stuff like that, like just like friendly stuff. So
Wait, were they rock climbing memes?
yeah, we were mostly climbers.
What's a rock climbing meme? Like, hey, I wish I could see you, but I'm carabiner right now, something like that.
No, mostly like one of my favorites, and this is like stupid, but there's an Instagram account that's like just posts videos of people taking awful like falls, like stupid people like getting like hitting their head on rocks and stuff like that, and you just like send it and you're like, how stupid is this guy? Or you see them fall and every piece of protection they place is like popping out as they fall.
I got
and then they fall into a tree or something.
Okay, all right. So kind of like, all right. So schedules kind of never lined up. So then this time they did line up. How did you ask her out this time?
Or
was this just a friendly like rock climbing gathering?
Again, it was kind of friendly. It wasn't until I'm trying to think. It was about probably a month, maybe 2 months ago, that a couple of my friends that live in like were like, hey, we want to go climbing, and I was like, I will hit up Rachel and see if she wants to go. And I hit her up and she was like, yeah, like, we can make it happen. She had just finished her, now that it's getting towards winter, she wasn't doing the outdoorsy guides anymore. So on the weekend, she was like, yeah, I'll come. And so that was like the first time we climbed like in a while.
Okay.
And she was like, then afterwards, I sent her the pictures that I took from climbing. And
of her?
There was some of her. Yeah, there was some of her.
Like just her by herself?
No, like her roommate was there too, and our friends. So like, I was sending her pictures of her roommate and stuff like that. Like just all of us kind of climbing.
I know,
and they were taking.
I know, but did you send any like pictures of just her in the photo alone climbing?
It's possible.
Okay.
I mean, it's not that weird, and like, because you want to have people like. I was saying like, hey, do you want a picture? And she was like, yeah, sure. Like, we kind of. I mean, they were taking pictures of me too. So you can post them on your Instagram or whatever.
Did she take any pictures of you, or just her friends?
Well, she was belaying me, so she couldn't take pictures of me.
Okay.
Like. Yeah.
All right. So okay, well we'll just brush that under the rug. Okay, so now you're at the point like, okay, like you knew you wanted to ask her out during this rock climbing thing.
It wasn't even that. It was like after I sent her the picture, she was like, hey, do you want to see a picture of me that my friend took after we left? Like a really good picture. And I was like, sure. And it was just like a normal picture of her like sitting there like holding a beer and stuff. And then I like was kind of like, dang, like, I don't know. It was a little while ago that I hung out with her even before this. And I was like kind of thinking I might like her a little bit. And then she sent that and I was like, that was kind of like, I don't know. It wasn't like a crazy picture or anything, but I was like, you're not asking a guy like, hey, can I send a picture, like a cute picture of me to you? Like, unless you kind of are interested, right?
Well, like it's a picture of her drinking a beer by a campfire? Or is there
it was like on the hike out. It was a beer that I gave her. It was just a PBR that I gave her on her way out. And she was like holding it and smiling and pointing at it with like all of her gear on.
Brother, do you need a neon sign to say like what more could she ask you? All right, so let's hear how did you squeaks it?
Okay, then I was talking to her later, like we were kind of talking, and she was like, we were talking about dating, like just in general, and like I don't remember how it came up.
Can I ask you something before? Have you been? Have you had a girlfriend or been on a date before?
Not really.
Okay. Okay.
I've had like talking stages. But...
No, that's okay. Then this is. I'm with you. Okay, so
that's
new territory for you. That's a different context.
Yeah,
okay.
And she texted me and told me that she was like, well, I'm not really like. I guess she had some bad dating experiences like recently.
And what did you? And when she's telling you bad dating experience, what are you saying during this time?
Again, this is like a couple months ago, but like that was like. She told me that, and I was like, like being sympathetic or whatever. And I even told her, I was like, hey, I've had plenty of like, not dating experiences really, but like just like people like, I don't know, having I don't know how to explain it. There's like,
no. This is important because.
Okay,
that
like
was
for
your
example,
chance.
one thing I told her
Yeah.
was like I got catfished like once by like somebody who I like. It was really bad. Like I thought it was like a girl, and she was like, it was like a dude. It was like crazy. Like it was so bad, and she was like, she thought it was hilarious because this is before we were like talking about dating. This is before we were friends. We weren't like, it was like so insane.
Wait, real quick. How old were you when you got catfished?
Oh, I was like 18.
Okay. So I just want to recap. You sent pictures to her that you took just of her, and then you told her you were catfished. Okay. So
No, this is like, these are like 2 years apart probably. Like I told her that, not 2 years apart, but like a year ago is when I told her I got catfished while we were just kind of like talking one time.
Okay.
And then recently, right when when we kind of started getting more like, I don't know, interested in each other, I guess, is when I sent her like the pictures of stuff.
Can I ask you, like, just to recap, what made you think it was a good idea telling her that you got catfished before?
Well, because she was telling me crazy dating experiences of herself, and she was like talking about how like I would be able to understand and stuff like that, and I was like, you know, I might not, but like if it makes you feel better, here's like a crazy experience that I had.
Yeah, but that's not really that's you versus you. She's actually had like dating experience. Sorry, all right, sorry.
That's true. Okay,
so,
you're right.
So
look, I'm stupid.
No, but I get it. Self-deprecating can go a long way. But to fast forward, so okay, the big day's here. You know, you want to ask her out. What happened? Did you ask her out?
So yeah, so we've climbed like a few times since then, and just like had a good time. And then so I was like, okay, you know, like it was weird because when on text she was always kind of dry. So I was like, I don't know, I don't want to keep on with like this, like dry text and then like good in-person experiences.
When you say dry text, I've never heard that before. What do you mean dry text?
So it's like, I don't know, like
friend zone.
Kind of like, yeah, how's your day going? Oh, it's good. Like, not giving me any. Well, I think you said like something about. I don't know. Yeah, just like kind of normal answers, like nothing too crazy.
Like friend zone.
She would. Yeah, and like she told me, like again at one point she told me she wasn't really interested in like dating in general because of that, like because of like her bad experiences, and then like other times she was like, yeah, there was like, yeah, chat got it right, no sauce. There's.
You should not be looking at chat right now. You should be focusing on.
Okay, I'm focused on you.
On recalling, no, not on me. On recalling key details in which we can help you. All right. So your text,
yeah.
So the well of text went dry. You're like, okay, I got it. You know, you got to make a move. So
yeah,
tell us how the move went.
So first I was like, I gotta set up like every other time that we had set up plans, it was like while we were hanging out, we set up the next setup with like the hangout, and so we didn't do that this time. So I was like, okay, I gotta set something up. So I just kind of hit her up and I was like, hey.
When you say hit her up, did you call her or did you text her or what?
We had been mostly talking on like Snapchat, so I just sent her a Snapchat.
Okay.
And so I was like, hey, what's the you know, when are we hanging out again? And so we set it up.
Stop that. No. Hey, when are we hanging out again? Brother. She had a basketball and she threw it at you. You say the ball is in your court and then you just threw it back at her. When she gave you the PBR pick, brother, she said all you got to do is ask.
Okay.
But you're not even asking.
More confidence.
You're not even asking, you're questioning.
Well, I was just like, I don't know, it's like how am I supposed to reconcile when she's like doing stuff like that and then she's telling me she doesn't want to date?
There is nothing to reconcile. You haven't asked. She doesn't know.
Okay.
So here's what you're doing. You're going fishing in a boat, but there's only one fish in the pond, and the pond is bright pink, and it's saying, "Catch me, catch me, catch me." And what you're doing is you took a drill, and you drilled a hole in your boat, and you're like, "Huh? I wonder why I can't catch this fish. I'm sinking." And then as you're sinking, you then jump overboard. So, but the good news is you can still patch the hole, jump in the boat, and catch the fish. But you have to do it. The fish is not going to jump in the boat for you.
I don't really understand, but I mean, I guess, yeah, you're saying just ask. So it's just the, I don't know. I was just like worried about like being seen as disrespectful if she was like telling me she didn't want to date and then I was like, hey, do you want to date? Like,
So
but
no,
I
that's
don't
not that's not disrespectful. What's disrespectful is that she sent you a PBR picture and you didn't ask her out. That's like, I could see how she would take that as disrespectful. So anyways, so your big opportunity comes to ask her out. You're rock climbing, and what happens?
Yeah, so we go. She's like, hey, you want to go down this rappel? That was a whole thing. I am driving over to where she lives, and she's got like a canyon near her. And we start rappelling, and she takes like her whole like family and stuff. Like her mom is there, her aunt is there, her roommate, like her aunt's roommate is there. Like so many people are there. And we go through like the first part of the canyon, and we get to this first rappel, and we look down, and there is this like huge like puddle of water that it's like all the way up to like your knees. Like it is so insane.
I'm just hearing a lot of excuses right now. So out with it. So you go down to the rappel, and what do you say to her?
Well, I had to take my pants off. Is that the whole point of the story?
Okay, and then what happened after you did that?
I don't know. Everybody was kind of laughing. Like everybody bailed, so it was just ended up being me and her and a couple of my friends. And so I was like, I take my pants off and I rappel down there, and I'm staying in the water, and I'm trying to pull everybody out of like, so that way when she rappels, I can stop her from getting in the water, from getting wet, because it's freezing, and like yank her out of the water. So she stays dry. So we go on like this whole adventure. So like the whole rappel, I'm like, I don't know, it's just like it was fun, it was weird, but like I'm just kind of like, I don't know, I was just kind of like nervous because I had just been like naked.
Wait,
but
you
then
didn't have any clothes on?
No, I had a shirt and I had underwear on and a harness. That's it. I was like Winnie the Pooh.
So I'm confused, man. Like, where's the part where you ask her out and she says yes or no?
Well, that never happened. I got nervous, man. So I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna. When I took her back to her house, I was like, I'm gonna.
Okay, we're stopping the story here. Here's what you're gonna do. Do you have her phone number?
Yeah.
Okay, you're going to get off this Discord call right now. You are going to hang up. You are going to call her, ask her out, and say, hey, I'd like to take you to dinner. Would you like to go to dinner with me this Friday? I will come out to you. And then in 10 minutes, you will call back and let us know what she says.
Oh, dude, you're killing me.
No.
This was just yesterday that we did this.
I'm trying to prevent you from killing your chances with her.
Okay.
So it is now on the Radon clock. It is now 49 minutes. You have 10 minutes to call her and then check back in. You don't have to plan the date. You got to do nothing. All you got to do is, hey, can I take you out to dinner on Friday? I'll come out there. She's going to say, sure. She may say, what took you so long? Or she may say no. Either way, you're in a much better position than you are right now, brother. You can do it.
Okay.
All right? So you got until the Radon clock hits 3:67. Good luck, man. We're rooting for you. All right. I mean, I don't know how many green lights you need in life, man. This dude's sitting in front of 17 green lights, a neon sign that says ask me. But the only thing that's working against him is eventually the signs run out of power. The batteries run out. You wait too long, the race is over, brother. He's new to dating. That's fine. You could be new to anything, but you still gotta do it. How about, I didn't read this during the call, but my mom says, why doesn't he clean her boots? Mom, what the heck does that mean? Did anyone see that? That comment just slid by. I don't know. My mom typed that in chat. I don't know what that means either, Mom. My mom typed in chat when he was telling about rappelling down to save her. Tell her you want to clean her boots. I don't know. But I do know this. My mom better text me back. I texted my mom. I said, Mom, thanks for I'm glad we got to watch a Lions game together. No text response. What she does do is come in a chat and say he should clean her boots. Chat, real quick. Let's get a prop bet. Let's get a 5-minute prop bet. Okay? Does she say yes? Does she say no? Or does she not answer the call? To the date. Let's get a prop bet on that. Yeah, we're gonna run a prop bet on it. Or 4, does he not make the call? I think he definitely makes the call. I think the most likely outcome is yes or doesn't answer. I'd say probably 50% chance she says yes, 25% she doesn't answer. You can fill in the other ones. Why would he lie about it? If brother is not making the call after he gets a PBR pick, he's not lying about it. If brother admitted to us that he admitted to her that he got catfish, he's not gonna lie to us, man. He's not gonna lie. If anything, if he was a liar, he would have omitted the catfish story from 1,000 people on Twitch. I'd like to play poker against him. That's how confident I feel in his inability to lie, which is a good thing. Stun.
Love how you.
Batty dude, you should not be in chat. You should be making a phone call. What are you doing? Get out of here, man. What are you shouldn't be chatting. What are you doing? You should be standing in front of a mirror and I'll be like, I could do this. I could do this. I could do this. I could do this. Your blood's going to start pumping a little bit. You're going to get a little nervous. And then you pick up the call. Once you hit the green button, man, there's no turning back. He's got 5 minutes to do it. She worked, dude, she works as a teacher assistant on weekdays, so I think she probably won't answer. Man, you know what you're doing? You're rock climbing right now, except you're also driving an excavator and chopping the rocks out underneath your feet. Stop making excuses, pick up the phone and call. It's MLK Day, man. Any other excuses you gotta make? Your phone's not charged, go walk to a payphone, all right? No, don't say, okay, fine. If you don't, she's going to be sipping PBRs with some other dude. Climbing rocks the rest of her life without you. All right? Chip says, nice 12 ads, you bum streamer. You're subscribed. You don't see ads. What are you talking about? All right, dial. I would love to bait a nuke here. Ruth Bader? Sorry. Here we go, kid. How do we stop it, man? How do we stop it? I don't have the answer, but we're getting closer to the answer. Let me keep an eye on Discord to see when he hops back in. Yo, Winberry is just sitting in Discord.
Let's go.
Nice _ you cool streamer.
Yeah, I'm just chilling.
Winberry! Yen Doria, thanks for the 6 months. Shax in the paint, thanks for the 27. Zach, thanks for the raid. Light Song, thanks for the 54 months. Just sitting in there. You're gonna start chilling in the hopping room? You're more than welcome to. Winberry is your favorite reality TV fan so far? What about Agent 7300? Brady Don never showed up in the Discord. All right, let's get this toast. Chat, he's got 90 seconds to make the phone call to his rock climbing queen, who pretty much spelled out with the PBR photo, "Why aren't you asking me out, brother?" What is his current PB set? It's on the screen. Where that little unsaturated PB marker is, that's how far we got him down. Want to climb this rock, pulls out a 3-carat diamond ring. FD.
How's it going, Dan?
Good. You sound what happened?
Sorry, muting the stream. Yeah, called her. It's Martin Luther King Day, so it's not working. But kind of said, hey, I was wondering. We actually made plans.
Just tell me, what did you say verbatim? Don't tell me what happened 6 months ago. What did you say on the phone to her verbatim?
Well, we already had plans to go on. This is important. We had plans to go climbing on Saturday. So I just asked her, like, hey, I was wondering if after climbing, if you want to go grab dinner, and kind of, be more serious about.
Stop! I didn't say to say that. I just said ask her out to dinner. You said and be more serious.
No, I'm bad.
You're not bad.
I don't know.
All right, sorry, I cut you off. Tell me. All right, finish what you said.
I just said, because we had been talking for a bit, so I was just like, hey, so I was wondering if after we go climbing, if you wanted to grab dinner and hang out a little bit more. And
well, but what about the serious part? I cut you off.
I said be more serious, be a little bit more, like, because we've been friends and I really enjoy being friends, but if you want to be more, and I don't know, kind of like asking her out on an actual date instead of just these like half dates. So I don't know.
And what did she say?
But
what did she say?
She was like, yeah. She's like, I like I had said before. She's like, I'm not really looking to be dating right now. Really anyone. But she's like, don't worry. Like, like we're still good to be friends and stuff like that. She's like, I don't think it's weird or anything like that. So, we're all good to. So she's like, yeah, we're still good for Saturday and just hang out. But
so she said, did she said no without really kind of saying no?
Yeah, she said she wasn't wanting to date anyone, but she wanted to stay friends.
Okay, so here's a great thing, right? Great thing. You had an at bat. Next time it won't be as scary. And the good news is now you don't have to wonder and wrap yourself up in worrying about asking her out anymore because she doesn't want to date anyone.
It's true.
So next time you're out there on the old granite hills, you may see someone you do want to ask out, and it won't be as scary this time. And here's the thing.
Be true.
And here's the thing, like, it took a lot of courage to do what you did, but at this point, like, now she knows that you like her. It's cool that she said, you know, things aren't going to be weird, but also for you, now you know, and so it's like you can enjoy yourself and now be open to, if you meet someone that you like, not worried about what she's going to do.
No, it's true. It is true, because that's kind of what I was been thinking. Why I wanted to ask her in the first place, because I was like, I wanted to either just get it all in the air, because it's kind of been annoying to just like have it in my brain.
Brand
like,
new subscriber.
Is this going anywhere or not? So it's nice to have a quality answer on that.
Yeah, I mean, like, look, and here's the thing, like, it stings, and it's gonna sting probably until you wake up tomorrow morning, and then it won't sting. But bottom line is, you did something extremely difficult. It's not easy to do what you did, and you're in a better position now than you were before.
Yeah, it's true. I won't lie, I'm a little surprised, because like you said, I mean, and there was a few other things that, like, I told some friends, they're like, dude, she totally wants you. But yeah, so I'm a little surprised, but it's, you know, you take what you can get, and you take the wins where you get them, take the learning experience.
But here's the thing, this is a win. This is a win for you, because now the next time you go rock climbing, now maybe say, hey, like, if next time, like, you'd be like, hey, I met someone great, and, you know, then all of a sudden, you know, I'm just gonna tell you this, brother, and this is dang life. Have you ever seen it? I would not be surprised at some point in your life. You'll probably be in a different place in your life. You get the old Instagram DM. She's like, hey, like, what are you doing? You know what I mean? Because it sounds like you're a really like good individual, and for whatever reason, she's just not ready to date. But now you are with someone else.
Okay. All right.
Dude.
Sounds. Thanks for giving me the courage. That's really what I needed. Because yesterday I was like, didn't really have the opportunity, and even when I did, I think I was kind of squeaks it a little bit. So.
But here's the thing, you didn't squeaks it, because you did something squeaks would never do, which is ask out a girl.
Okay.
All right. Real quick, can you tell me the origin story of your name is Fatty Dude 66?
Yeah, I almost changed it before, because I knew with the story that I was going to drop that there was a chance of this, and I was like, man, this is my name on like everything. But I made my accounts private before I joined the Discord. But it's I was like 7 years old making accounts and stuff, and there was like two things that went into it. First of all, I was really into Weird Al.
Okay.
And he had a song called "I'm Fat." It was a parody of Michael Jackson's "I'm Bad," and I had been listening to it a lot, and I just thought it was kind of funny, and so I just made it fat. And so the dude came from just dude, and then 66 came from. This is insane. You know, as I mentioned, I'm a churchgoer. There's a part of the Bible that talks about, you know, the number of the beast, and the beast has like 7 heads, and he's like a tiger and stuff.
Yeah.
And his number is 666.
Yeah.
But in old Mario Party DS, when you make an account, you can only have so many characters, so I only had room for 2 6s.
Okay.
And so it stayed as Fatty Dude 66 ever since then.
All right. Well, with that being said, keep us posted, man, because when you're out there on the rocks, you never know what could happen. But bottom line, you did something hard today, and you should feel good about it. And I promise you, it's like you wake up tomorrow, it won't sting. It should sting for a little bit, but it's not going to sting that long.
Sounds good. Thank you, Dan.
All right,
Thank you, everyone, being so nice. Appreciate it.
Rooting for you, man. See ya. Jack, we get some easy clap in chat for Fatty Dude 66. That's hard to do, chat. It's hard to do. Because we've all been there. It was like someone that we've liked for a long time, and you're like, man, like, I don't want to ruin it, but also, like, I don't know. That's hard to do, man. That's really hard to do. Oh, I forgot to ask. Hold on, he's still in there. Yo, real quick, how tall are you? Fatty dude. Fatty dude. Fatty dude. Fatty dude. How tall are you real quick? No. Oh, he moved. He's talking to Big Carter. Hold on. Fatty dude, real quick. How tall are you?
I just realized I unplugged my microphone. I'm 5'10".
5'10"? You said 5'10"?
I'm 5'10", yeah.
All right, my man. It's fine, chat. All right. What do you mean, oof, 5'10"? He's 6 foot today. 5'10" is not short. Why ask? It's channel lore. Chat, what's the average height in the United States of America? Man, I wish I was 5'10". That's the new... Man, I wish that were me. Just looked 5'9" is the average. Man, I wish I could just put in my information and boom, I'm 5'10". Nah, Gumby says caller took it on the chin. Being friend zoned is never easy. I don't think he took it on the chin at all. I think if you wanted to see someone taking it on the chin, we'd go back and rewind some VODs and that's taking it on the chin, but I would... Fatty dude did not take it on the chin. What? I didn't say anything. All right, let's get a PB right now. All right, chat, here we go. Time to lock in. No greed in phase 2. Only swing when you know. Here we go. Why not us? Why not now? I'm surprised you got a Gen Zer to 1985 someone. What the heck does that mean? Favorite part of the show, Tekken song and locking in. Who said that? Who said that? Who said it? No, we haven't lurkered run yet. Not yet. We just started the music segment of the Radon fights. Chad, is this gonna go 3,000? You absolute peace. What's your relationship status? Married, 1 kid. Let me look at your avatar picture. No, you're not. No, you're not. Not with the Pokemon profile picture. No. No, buddy.
Full Metal Alchemist. Full Metal Alchemist.
You know how old Pokemon is? Not as long as the bit that you've been keeping up that you're married with a kid. Post it. Thank you for the Prime. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Thank you. You subscribed before you chatted? Posted? Brad, you're not a first-time chatter today. You've been here before, Brad. You're married with a kid and playing video games for a living? True, but look at my profile picture. It's not Pokemon, brother. Thanks for being here, Brad. Came right to your channel, my man. Respect. Gumby Road says 15-year-old headshot. I'd rather have a 15-year-old headshot than ever utter the words fakach in my life. Kate, I think so too, Kate. Kate, can I play your song for good luck? Also, Kate, did you see this?
And we're supposed to make it to 40 hours.
No, you just put the lighter in there?
No, you didn't.
I swear to God.
Did you just put the lighter in the fire?
Say on God you put it in. Seriously.
Yeah, I did.
No, you didn't.
I should have. I didn't. I don't know. I did that.
Did you? And we're supposed.
Full Metal Alchemist. Full Metal Alchemist.
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry.
To make it to 40 hours.
All right, let's go win this thing, man. $93 Luke, thanks for the 52 months. Appreciate it, man. Dan, I messed up my beard trim. I had to take it all off. Do you think it's over for me? Send me before and after in Discord. I'll tell you. I'll be honest with you. But I'm not a big facial hair fan. That's just me, though. People with facial hair, can I ask why? Have I grown out the Crispin Glover haircut? I've actually now defaulting to it. I've had the haircut since then, and I told her, give me the Crispin. I have a baby face without a beard? What are you trying to be, a lumberjack? Your girlfriend says you look cute with your beard? Stun? We got a stun. Anne Hathaway? Yeah. Worked 10 years in fast food, not allowed to grow a beard. Beard gives you a better self-image. Fair enough. Whatever works for you, brother. Underscore, we dodged it. Okay, run the right. Ah, we squeaks that part. And we panic. We know how to dodge that part. Your wife likes you with a 3-day stubble look. Chaz, Little S on YouTube says I have a weak chin and I need facial hair to hide it. What is a weak chin? I thought it means you can't take a punch. Bananoid says, my wife hates kissing my beard. Bananoids, come on. Are we being honest? We being honest here? Chat, what's a weak chin? She's supposed to kiss your mouth, bro. Not a prom. If you don't have a prom, everyone has a chin though. Chat, everyone has chin. Ding 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 ding. Not true. Not everyone has a chin. There's people without chins. Where does their point of their face go? Where does their face point go? Have you ever been in an LGS? What does that mean? What does Magic the Gathering have to do with the weak chin? Straight neck? Can someone like send me a link of like chin versus weak chin? Ahmad said what? Some people have a chin meant for punching? What am I looking at here? Is this photoshopped? What am I looking at?
Full Metal Alchemist. Full Metal Alchemist.
Where I want the X-ray of someone who has a chin like that. Is there just, I don't understand. The jaw is recessed? What does this have to do with running around outside playing on a swing set? Mr. Mango, thanks for the +2. G Tuna, appreciate it. What do they call recess in Europe? Mr. Z didn't get the joke. Lots of no chin people on Twitch? What does that mean? What is it? Wait, is this a new thing? What do you mean people don't have chins? I don't understand, man. Like, how does someone without a chin play football? Like, where does the chin strap go? What? You can just not play football because there's nowhere for the helmet to strap onto? That's why they don't play football? You're telling me there's no football, every football player has a chin? There's never been a chinless, I didn't even know there was chinless humans. Close, man. We're getting there. Chad, this is the first time in my life I've heard of chinless humans. And based on the context I'm reading, not having a chin is not desirable. Wait, what is this? This is Photoshop. This is not real. This is Photoshopped. That's not real. It's not real. There's no way that's real, Chad. Daniskins, I count on you to send me real things. Bro looks like a thumb. Chat is all right. Let me ask this: are there any well-known like actors or actresses with no chin? And don't tell me no because they wouldn't get a job in Hollywood. Don't tell me that. Danny DeVito has a chin. Michael Cera doesn't have a chin. Casey Affleck has a chin. Who's Justin Long? Wait, why are they called weak chins? They should be called no chins. Because it's not strong? I have no idea who Justin is. Weak is politer? I would rather be no than weak. No, he's not good at Elden Ring, as opposed to he's weak at Elden Ring. So there is no one famous with a weak chin. That's what. All right, can someone link me a picture of Michael Cera's chin? Things you thought you'd never say while broadcasting on Twitch. I have no idea who Paul Dano is. Elden Chin. Does he know? Do I know what? About to be the best part of this song. Michael Cera's chin. All right. He's got chin. What do you mean? Chat, there's a chin right there. Why did you send me one with him wearing a red shirt? He's got a chin.
Full Metal Alchemist. Full Metal Alchemist.
It's done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here we go. Zazzlebar. Dude has a chin. What are you talking about? There's a chin right there. What? Chat.
Full Metal Alchemist.
I don't understand. If your chin is behind your lips in a side profile, that's like SpongeBob. Your chin is behind your lips. That's not even possible. If your chin is behind your lips, you look like a goldfish. Exactly. I don't see people looking like goldfish walking around unless they're in Beverly Hills and they've been injected with too much. But we're not talking about that. You're talking about chinless. All right. I don't believe in no chin humans, chat. Never seen one. I've never seen a human without a chin. Isn't it one of the bones? So people are just not born with the chin bone? The chin bone's connected to the skull bone connected to the neck bone connected to the clavicle, and these are the bones of the body. Huel from Breaking Bad has no chin. Who the heck is Huel from Breaking Bad? Does he work at the Quickie Mart or something in Breaking Bad? Huel from Breaking Bad? Who the heck is that? The guy laying on the cash? How do you know his name's Huel? There used to be a newscaster in Detroit. His name was Huel Perkins. He had one heck of a meme, unintentional meme. This is so. How was his chin? I've never seen a human without a chin, chat. We have Bub? No greed, no greed, no greed. Get out.
Down to Horsham Town. Down to Horsham Town. Down to Horsham Town. Down to Horsham Town. Boo-boo, my horse. Bahoo, my horse. Boo-boo, my horse. Bahoo, my horse. Down to Horsham Town.
What happened?
Down to Horsham Town.
Down to Chinless Town? I have a friend who had no chin and literally got surgery. What do you mean you have a friend without a chin? There's just a hole there? What do you mean? They didn't have a chin. How do you not have a chin? It's a necessary part of the human skull.
Down to Horsham Town. Down to Horsham Town. Down to Horsham Town.
How do you put in the quote bot?
The style.
Can we put send me a picture?
This is so hard not to lay rhymes down.
Michael Sarah's chin. Does Radon have a chin? He does. You can see it. I can't even make it chinless. Get your stops ready.
Stop! Hey, listen, stop! It's
How did that pass Q&A?
Hey, I can't believe
How did that pass Q&A?
this dumb tree for a week now. The rest of the game is waiting, Dan. Gotta dial, my man, it's been a while. Okay, now let's go. Oh, yeah.
Up and down.
Dancing all week long around the tree.
Was that added after Q&A? Chat, how many days did Melania take?
Oh, come on, Dan. Oh, Dan, the horsing man. Can be a flower, but this is the plan. Mashing soundboard, Major Tom's a donkey. It's not Dan's fault. Fix it, me as
That sounds fake now. It sounds like Holy Boosh. Red team's coins.
are running low. Blue team doubters told you so. New legacy is good. Dan cries while the tree avatar never dies. Oh, come on, Dan! Oh, Dan, the horsing man. Can't be a flower, but this year's the plan. Mashing.
How did we get to Michael Cera's chin today, chat? I want to see a pathway of things we talked about to get where do we start the beginning of the show to end up on Michael Cera's chin. Oh, shit. I asked about a weak chin. How did we get to a weak chin?
Dan, oh Dan, please style it in.
Ladies and gentlemen, how did we get to beards? You've been lurking today. Drop a 7 in chat. You want to show some love to the lurkers? Hit them with the equal smiley face or a heart. Hi Dirty, DN, D Norman, Comrade J, Wind Cubes, Freudner, Drew Tani, Hushroom Art, Light Arisen, Lorenzo Morales, speaking of art, thank you for the 28 months. Dobbenhammer, Joey, 3 arts in a row, Joey B Art, Kowal Velasquez, Freezicity, A Nussplug. I don't know how we dodged that. For the lurkers, Canner Poek, FK Stevens, Targus. All of Space and Time. This rendition of the Flintstones is for you. Flintstones, meet the Flintstones. Prussia's on YouTube, Raya Pan on YouTube. This runs for you. Can I shout out your new friend at work? It's his first day of work at a new place. Is he your coworker or a friend? Where does he work at? What's his name? But right now, this one's not for your friend. Unless he just dropped a 7 in chat like Shamazu. Or else Sticky. His name is Don. Yo, Don, what up, man? We never did not make it to P2 for the lurkers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 should be fine. Free polka? He just cooks us, man. Just a flat out cook. Just cooking. Oh, I've never heard this cover. Have we? Have we heard this before? You're lurking in an elevator by yourself and this comes on. Coffee date music? Nah, this is after the date. You go back to your apartment, the candle lights are lit, you clap twice, this music comes on. You slide her a PBR, she takes a selfie with it and sends it to you 2 months later.
Drop +2 in chat if we're getting GTA 6 before we see Elden Ring end credits.
Wait for the 33 months. Never heard this version. Redness and darkness and whiteness. That's the first time today we got it. Obascus. How can you -2? That's a frame perfect. Come on. That's a frame perfect. If Barrel Motor were to take that and overlay it, it'd be the same thing. Biscuit.
Chicken nugget, biscuit nugget, and a biscuit.
Sorry. Here, let me bring some order back into the chaos. Little Lightorious, why not us? Why not? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. During the cutscene? What was that? Chat, what's the best yapping emote that mimics the chanting that's about to happen? Turn it up. This is a rap song waiting to be made. Hey. What's he saying, man? What's he saying? I don't know, but it's provocative. Is that anime, chat? Does a trumpet make it anime? Horns in the chorus. Ska is anime. Arnold Picante! Off of the Academy, we're Arnold Picante. Arnold Picante got us to a win against Melkabeth. Why not a PB now? The rare Arnold Picante sighting, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for the 5 gifted, Arnold. Chat, who is Arnold Picante? Arnold, can you just answer me one question? Are you an alt or are you a real human? Do we know, is he a human or an alt? We don't know. Melkabeth we got pretty lucky with. Evil Manny, thank you for thanking Arnold Picante. Redness and darkness and squeaks it on a good song too. Emilio Estevez 97. Welcome. Ooh. Why not us? Why not now? It's so over when the song comes on, Mr. Craw. What do you mean? It's over. You don't think we can dial to this song? Why not? Peepo G, Peepo 3, Peepo me, Peepo he, Peepo she, Peepo G, Peepo me. Peepo G, Peepo he, Peepo me, Peepo D, Peepo 3, Peepo he, Peepo C. Never lost the song, never have, never will. Winberry says, Dan, thanks for a great first stream. It was a fun time. I see why people are on Twitch now. Thanks for being a great host. I'm sure I'll be back. Winberry, I'll see you tomorrow, brother. 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, early. Doesn't matter if you're at work, you can still watch, brother. Peepo he, peepo she, peepo me, peepo 3, peepo D, peepo she, peepo me. Peepo D, peepo me. Is Mirror Bear here? Why not us? This song goes out to everyone living in New Mexico. New Mexico vibes. Current events? Whenever we play Loop Hero, Mirror Bear says Loop Hero Pog, and she lives in New Mexico. When Kate gets her hands on Loop Hero. They're cooking, man. POV. You turn the band geeks on to some indie games. Sorry to my band geeks. Chat, what television show would this song fit? Law and Order? Run, brother. Sesame Street?
Welcome back to Piano Buff's 24 Days Scales Challenge. We've been traveling the circle of fifths, and we already covered many other keys. Today, we are playing our...
Bet accordingly. Gotta be quiet here, chat. I gotta hear the prompts. Gotta hear the prompts here. Just pay out the doubters now. Are you kidding? Blindfold me. He's gonna spin and a jump purple. Purple? I hear purple. Purple meatballs? Now, jump. Okay, what do we got next? Purple. I hear a lot of purple. I'm hearing a lot of purple. A lot of purple. Quiet. Spin? Is that a spin? Spin. Single spin. He always attacks right after spin up. More purple. Darkness and whiteness? No. Big scoop. I feel like big scoop. Okay. Big scooper. Feels like an L2. Yeah. Polka. Double polka. Come on, come on. I hear perp. Holy stun. Hold on. Phase 2, we did it! All right, let's try to go. Phase 2, quick L2. Get ready to run. We made it to phase 2. Phase 2's pretty good blindfolded, man. Ben Johnson is the new Bears head coach. He was coaching like it on Saturday night. Might as well have been coaching for the Bears on Saturday night. Wasn't coaching for the Lions. Got a new franchise to not like now. No, that's not a +2. That's plus real. Ben Johnson threw 3 INTs. He put the game on the line, put the ball in Jamison Williams' hands to read a defense and make a throw. He did that. Jamison Williams didn't do that. Who said that, by the way? Who said that? Last run, chat.
It's tippy time.
I haven't
Over
heard.
a year of Dankpog.
Chickens.
Chickens. Chickens.
Jobert. Thank you for the baker's dozen.
Here's what I want. I want.
Dos Equis.
Here's what I want. I want to just go online, put my information in, and boom.
It's Tiffy time.
Cinema.
They call this cinema.
What's up, brother?
All right, chat, we're gonna win here.
Cerso stands before the throne. Radon, the promised consort. Shadows tremble in your flow. Pride and power, what a show. Yet Cerso's soul has cut down foes. Fallen names you shall soon know. On their graves, their memory goes.
I think it gets faster.
Victory's light forever glows. Oh,
your piece of peace.
All right, chat, last run. Get your lighters out. Don't throw them in the fire, though.
To be the streamer. So you decided to be the streamer.
All for a couple
plus twos from our burden on. Dan calls you out in front of 800 software engineers. While he times you out while sporting a grin. You know good and well you'll do it again. Eat 600.
Chad, you can play this at the family barbecue and get away with it.
Think about your actions and ask if it was worth it. Okay, it was probably worth it. Maybe you decide to submit a clip. Nothing wrong about it, but Dan's angrier than Skip, so he throws you in the trunk and manically laughs. Meanwhile, Tubalius pulls out his drafts. E600.
Tubalius.
E600. Doesn't matter what you say. Doesn't matter who you are. No one is protected from the BM superstar. Better not suggest sound advice or try to be nice. Don't you dare try to help unless you're prepared to eat 600.
All right, chat. We can do this, man. We can do this. Just have to believe. You have to believe in something. You have to set a time for yourself. And in that time frame, as long as you believe, you're going to be fine.
At long last, you are returned.
And when you look at that clock and it says,
It's Tiffy time!
that's incorrect. It is 1:12 o'clock.
M-R-R-L time. Democracy. That's freaking right. I skipped 113. I am a freaking legend. I've never seen a 113 and I never freaking will. 112 baby to the day I freaking die. Yeah. About time I get a freaking lucky break in this effing game. For the lava! And I clutch the goddamn grenade launcher. That's freaking right. Yes, this